Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived a farmer with his donkey. The donkey had once been a loyal companion, working hard day and night to pull the plow, carry goods, and help with many tasks. But as time passed, the donkey grew old and weak, no longer able to work as it once had. Seeing this, the farmer decided to let the donkey roam freely in the fields, allowing it to spend its final days in peace. One beautiful sunny morning, as the donkey was leisurely grazing in the field, it accidentally fell into a deep, narrow well. Trapped and unable to climb out, it cried out in panic for help. Its desperate cries echoed through the field, but no one heard. About an hour later, a neighbor happened to walk by and heard the cries for help. He rushed to the well and was shocked to see the donkey at the bottom, its eyes wide with fear and desperation. Without hesitation, he ran to inform the farmer. Upon hearing the news, the farmer immediately gathered the neighbors to help rescue the beloved animal. They tried every method they could think of to pull the donkey out, but all their efforts failed. In the intense heat and exhaustion, a harsh decision began to form in the farmer's mind. After many failed attempts, the farmer stood silently at the edge of the well, his face heavy with sorrow. He looked at the donkey at the bottom, its eyes filled with tears, fear, and hopelessness. Though heartbroken, he had to accept a painful truth. The donkey was too old to survive much longer. Continuing the rescue efforts might only exhaust everyone without bringing any result. Finally, the farmer made the painful decision. He told everyone to fill the well with earth to end the donkey's suffering. The neighbors, though reluctant, took their shovels and began to throw dirt into the well. At first, as each shovelful of dirt hit its back, the donkey panicked. It understood what was happening and cried out in pain, as if pleading for mercy. But then, just when it seemed like all hope was lost, something miraculous happened. Instead of allowing the dirt to bury it, the donkey shook the dirt off its back and stood up. Each time a shovelful of dirt fell, it shook it off and stepped up higher. Gradually, the dirt began to form steps, lifting the donkey closer to the surface. No one noticed the change at first, but the donkey, with quiet perseverance, was creating its own miracle. Each shovelful of dirt was no longer the end, but an opportunity. The donkey kept shaking off the dirt and stepping up, again and again, like an instinct for survival. In the dark well, no one could imagine that life was being rewritten, one small but determined step at a time. The donkey's initial desperate cries gradually faded away. The crowd around the well began to wonder, why was it so quiet? The farmer, filled with worry, bent down to look. And then, to everyone's astonishment, he saw the donkey, standing firm on a growing mound of dirt, its eyes now full of determination, rather than fear. In a single, powerful leap, the donkey sprang from the well and landed safely on the ground. Without a word of complaint, without looking back, it calmly walked away, gracefully but with pride, toward the wide-open field ahead. The farmer stood silently watching, his heart heavy with a realization. Perhaps he had misjudged the donkey, not because it was old and weak, but because he had forgotten that sometimes, in the worst of circumstances, a creature's true strength is revealed. The story of the donkey in the deep well is not just a tale of miraculous escape, it is a living testament to the power of will and perseverance. In a moment when everything seemed lost, the donkey did not give up. Instead of being buried beneath the earth, it turned every shovelful of dirt into a stepping stone, every challenge into an opportunity to rise. Lesson 1. When life throws dirt at you, shake it off and step up. Difficulties are not always the end. Sometimes they are the foundation for overcoming yourself. Lesson 2. Never underestimate yourself just because others have lost faith in you. True strength lies within you, not in the eyes or opinions of others. Lesson 3. Be persistent. Sometimes no one will come to your rescue, but if you don't give up, you can still find a way out, with your own legs and determination. The story ends, but the message remains. Never give up. Even when you are at the bottom, there is always a way to rise, as long as you keep trying.